I don't really appreciate a lot of what Pawlenty has said and is doing right now. It seems like he's just trying to secure his Republican platform for running for president in the future. I definitely agree with what some people were saying is that he needs to broaden his definition of jobs. There's a lot of difference between private sector jobs and public service jobs, but I really think the public service jobs are the ones that we really need in a bad economy too. I've got friends that are lawyers and teachers and police officers and firemen in a lot of public service sectors, and those people have seen their benefits cut, their pay either cut or frozen, and a lot of layoffs going on. And I think that's definitely not what we need to see happen. You talk about jobs. One of the easiest way to create jobs is in the public sector jobs. You look back in the Great Depression and the CCC. What was that? Aside from anything, it was the government creating jobs that were government jobs to help the people back on their feet and stimulate the economy. Now we don't need to create more money just being printed to pay for these jobs, but they are jobs that are just as much a necessity as any of the private sector jobs. And as far as cutting taxes, we certainly don't need to cut taxes right now. We need more tax revenue coming in to pay for education and healthcare spending, and a lot of the stuff that we need to secure the future of Minnesota for generations to come. And it's not very appreciated that the governor seems like he's just taking a stance that's going to help him run for a Republican presidential office in the future. And I'd be surprised if we even see him doing much actively in Minnesota aside from going and campaigning for the next year here while he's actually got the media spotlight. So I don't know, not much of a state, but we need some jobs, and we need to have jobs all across the board, just not in the private sector where it's going to hurt a lot of the people that don't have business experience or things that they can do in the private sector.